I've experienced cultural abuse on a massive scale. I now am living at the Perryville Motel, which I do not have enough money to pay for. Getting a job and doing the everyday things that a normal person would actually have access to have either been denied, or I have been shunned or disrespected in some way due to cultural beliefs. In my culture, we believe that helping one another is the thing to do. Unfortunately, life circumstances have taken me down many roads, and every day is another day to remain in good spirits and keep hope alive. And in doing so, I hope that I can pass this message on to everyone and let them know, having your culture is one thing, but identifying with others is another. If you are identifying with another and another cannot identify with you, then there is no grounds for any kind of resolution. And in which case, it's best to go your separate ways and walk away. That way no one has to worry about anything other than belief. Well, that is exactly what I'm doing. I also believe that nature is a big part of who I am. And that being said, I take a lot of walks. I also like to be down by the river. I do what I feel is inside my soul. And in doing so, there is a lot of activity in which I do in the woods and around where I live. Unfortunately, being amongst the people is the one thing that actually has been taken away from me by the simple fact of cultural abuse, and in which case they actually use every last thing that I do in my beliefs and in my culture to literally shun me or to deny me any access to be able to receiving help by fear or violence. And in which case, I want to be able to relate with others who are just like me, and in which case have actually felt what it feels like for someone to literally only be stealing, taking, or downgrading or belittling their religion. And in which case I figured that every single day I would upload a diary of what I actually have to go through in order to have my cultural beliefs. And in which case, I have also listed a lot of things that you can identify yourselves with in order to understand the abuse in which we have to go through in order to be believers. I will upload tomorrow. I will let you know. I will give you pictures of every step of the way and in which I have to go through in order to keep my beliefs. Keeping my beliefs is more important to me than anything in the world. Now, family has also been not so easygoing when it comes to culture. I'm to listen. I'm to be seen, not heard. I'm to be on my own at all times, speak when spoken to, things of that nature, which is only another form of abuse. I have suffered more abuse and conflict than anything in the world by just keeping my religion. And in which case, I choose to keep my religion. In the woods, or wherever it may be that I have to stay, walk, or live. That is exactly what I'm going to do. I hope that I can inspire someone else to stand up for themselves. It took me a long time to be able to do so. And I literally have never felt better in my life. The abuse, the neglect, the conflict is all subsiding. Now, as I said, I'm going to give you step-by-step directions through the way that in which I have to go through in order to keep my religious beliefs. I will also keep my culture alive daily. I may not do as much in my culture, but I guarantee you, in the end, I do believe that this will be worth it. I hope that I can help someone, and I hope that I will be able to join others that are going through the same thing as me. I love you guys. Bye-bye.